Under the blazing sun, Babylon rises a sprawling city shimmering with gold. Towers of unimaginable height pierce the azure sky, monuments to ambition and power. The streets teem with life, a chaotic dance of merchants hawking wares, kings carried in splendor, and commoners jostling for space. The air buzzes with a symphony of sounds, the clatter of commerce, the murmur of voices, the distant trumpeting of royal processions. Babylon stands as a testament to human endeavor, a beacon of opulence and a crucible of dreams. Inside the royal palace, a lavish feast unfolds under the shimmering light of countless candles, celebrating the glory of Babylon. King Nebuchadnezzar presides at the head of a long, opulent table, an image of power and indulgence. The table groans under the weight of exotic foods and overflowing goblets of wine, a testament to the kingdom's wealth. Courtiers and nobles surround their king, their laughter and toasts echoing through the grand hall. Every detail exudes opulence, from the gold-trimmed garments to the jeweled ornaments adorning the revelers. The air is thick with the scent of rich foods and sweet wine, a sensory symphony of royal excess. The sun beats down on the crowded Babylonian streets, a cacophony of voices rising as merchants haggle with fervent gestures. Craftsmen, brows furrowed in concentration, meticulously shape clay and metal, their practiced hands turning raw materials into works of art. Ornate litters, carried by sweating laborers, glide through the throngs, bearing the wealthy and privileged above the common fray. Gleaming gold jewelry adorns the necks and wrists of the elite, catching the sunlight as they survey the bustling scene below. Barefoot children dart between stalls, their eyes wide with wonder at the vibrant tapestry of sights and sounds. A subtle tension hangs in the air, the stark contrast between opulence and poverty, a silent commentary on Babylon's divided soul. In the cramped slave quarters, dim light dances across weary faces, each movement heavy with unspoken sorrow. The air hangs thick with despair, each breath a silent testament to their oppression. Distant echoes of the city's uncaring celebration mock their suffering, swallowed by the night. Their silent anguish fills the quarters, a stark contrast to the revelry beyond. Inside the Temple of Marduk, priests in elaborate robes move with precise ancient steps, their rituals a plea to the gods. Sunlight catches the gold and precious stones of the altar, reflecting Babylon's devotion and immense wealth. The air vibrates with the low, resonant chanting of the priests, their voices echoing through the sacred space. Each gesture, each whispered prayer, is a testament to the city's hope for divine favor and continued prosperity. Under the blazing sun, the colossal city walls of Babylon stretch into the horizon, a testament to its impregnability. Soldiers, clad in armor, stand as silent sentinels atop the walls, their spears glinting, a bulwark against unseen threats. The wind whips their banners, each gust a whisper of defiance against any who dare approach the city's gates. From their high vantage point, the soldiers' watchful eyes survey the vast expanse, ensuring the safety of the city within. The imposing presence of the city walls and its guardians radiates an aura of invincibility, deterring any would-be invaders. In the resplendent royal court, King Nebuchadnezzar sits upon his ornate throne, a figure of immense power. He gestures expansively to the assembled ambassadors, boasting of Babylon's unparalleled wealth and dominion. His voice booms through the hall, each word a decree, each syllable resonating with authority. Pride radiates from him like the sun as he demands tribute, his eyes gleaming with ambition and unyielding resolve. The hanging gardens of Babylon rise in breathtaking splendor, a testament to human ambition and artistry. Waterfalls cascade down the lush terraces, their gentle roar a constant symphony in this man-made paradise. The gardens stand as a symbol of Babylon's artificial beauty, an oasis of extravagance amidst the desert. An unnatural paradise blooms, its vibrant colors masking the city's underlying decadence. The trading post buzzes with a cacophony of voices, a symphony of commerce echoing through the open space. Merchants in vibrant robes gesticulate wildly, They're haggling, a dance of negotiation under the sunlit windows. Gold and silver shimmer, catching the light in dazzling displays of wealth. Jewels sparkle like captured starlight, their brilliance a testament to Babylon's prosperity. The air hangs heavy with the intoxicating aroma of exotic spices, a sensory testament to Babylon's central role in global trade. Under the cloak of night, the Babylonian streets teem with life, thick with the heavy scents of incense and despair. Torches flicker, casting elongated shadows that dance across faces etched with avarice and hidden intent. Prostitutes and gamblers move through the throng, their eyes gleaming as they seek opportunity in the city's underbelly. Laughter and whispered bargains intertwine with the melancholic melody of a distant lyre, a symphony of sin. Beneath Babylon's shimmering surface, moral decay festers, exposed in the darkness where fortunes are won and souls are lost. In the opulent royal bedchamber, King Nebuchadnezzar writhes in his sleep, his face slick with sweat as a terrifying dream consumes him. He awakens with a start, his eyes wide with primal fear, the echoes of the nightmare clinging to him. Servants swarm to his aid, their movements hushed with concern, but the king waves them away, lost in the grip of an unseen dread. The grand hall fills with advisors, wise men and astrologers, their faces etched with worry as they await the king's summons. Nebuchadnezzar recounts his dream, his voice heavy with unease, his words painting a vivid tapestry of fear. Their interpretations, rooted in earthly knowledge, fail to quell the king's deep-seated anxiety, foreshadowing a looming darkness over Babylon. Against the backdrop of Babylon's colossal city walls, a lone prophet stands as a stark silhouette. His arms are outstretched towards the heavens, a desperate plea etched upon his face. He proclaims a dire warning, his voice a solitary cry against the impending doom. From within the towering walls, a cacophony of laughter and jeers rises, mocking his solemn words. His prophetic cries are swallowed by the revelry, unheard amidst the city's heedless celebrations. Babylon remains defiant, deaf to the prophet's warning, its fate sealed in its own arrogance. Inside the royal palace, a feast of unparalleled extravagance unfolds under the watchful eyes of King Belshazzar. Golden goblets, plundered from the temple in Jerusalem, gleam sacrilegiously as wine is poured, each drop a defiance. The torchlight dances across the faces of the revelers, oblivious to the doom that this desecration invites. With each sip from the sacred vessels, Babylon seals its fate, the act echoing through the palace halls. Under a sky ripped open, Babylon is consumed by a cataclysmic rain of fire. Bolts of lightning sear across the night, momentarily revealing the city's sprawling decadence as it faces divine wrath. Each flash illuminates the terror etched upon the faces of Babylon's inhabitants, their cries swallowed by the roar of destruction. As fire engulfs the ziggurats and palaces, the city's once proud silhouette is reduced to a silhouette of destruction against the raging storm. The royal palace, once a symbol of majesty, now crumbles under the assault of raging flames. Stone cascades from weakened walls as the inferno devours tapestries and priceless artifacts. King Belshazzar, his face a mask of terror, finds himself trapped within the fiery labyrinth. Courtiers, their expressions mirroring their king's dread, are caught in the inescapable blaze. The fire's relentless advance leaves no path for escape, sealing their fate within the burning palace. Despair permeates the air as the doomed inhabitants confront the horrifying reality of their impending demise. Under the cloak of night, Babylonian streets erupt into chaos. The once orderly avenue is now a stage for anarchy. Buildings crumble under an unseen force, their mighty structures reduced to dust and debris. Panic-stricken crowds scatter, their screams echoing through the collapsing city as they desperately seek refuge. The air is thick with dust and the stench of fear as Babylon descends into a maelstrom of destruction. Under the cloak of night, the colossal city walls of Babylon stand defiant against the heavens. A cataclysmic force descends, shattering the ancient stones with the fury of divine judgment. The once impregnable walls crumble and collapse, exposing the city's heart to the impending doom. Dust and debris fill the air as Babylon faces the full measure of celestial wrath. Babylon lies in ruins, a smoldering testament to destruction under a smoke-filled sky. Ashes swirl in the air, a grim veil obscuring the sun above the fallen city. Towers once reaching for the heavens are now just broken rubble, silent monuments to a lost empire. The air hangs heavy with the scent of fire and the dust of shattered dreams, a haunting reminder of Babylon's fate. In the ruined Babylonian streets, merchants weep openly, their faces mirroring utter despair. Dust and debris swirl around fallen monuments, a testament to Babylon's shattered glory. Kings tremble, crowns slipping from their heads as they witness the end of an era. The weight of Babylon's fall crushes the spirit, filling the air with palpable loss and fear. Under the harsh Babylonian sun, the remnants of opulence lay scattered, now rendered worthless by divine decree. Gold, silver, and jewels, once symbols of eternal power, are strewn amidst the fallen grandeur. Ruins stretch towards the sky, a silent testament to the transience of earthly treasures before the judgment of God. The once eternal treasures are now meaningless. The city of Babylon is bathed in the golden light of a new dawn, signaling the end of an era. Slaves, who once toiled under the lash, now rise, their eyes reflecting newfound hope. Chains lie broken on the ground, symbols of oppression shattered under the weight of rebellion. Faces, once etched with sorrow, are now alight with the fierce joy of liberation. Hands reach towards the heavens, as if grasping the very essence of freedom. A jubilant chorus erupts, a symphony of voices celebrating the fall of their oppressors and the rise of a new world. Under the scorching sun, the prophet arrives amidst the skeletal remains of Babylon. Dust devils dancing at his feet. The wind whispers through the broken arches, a mournful song for a fallen empire. He lifts his gaze, his eyes reflecting the endless expanse of the desert sky above the ruins. His weathered hands rise towards the heavens, a silent plea for understanding or perhaps acceptance. His voice, raw and powerful, cuts through the desolation, echoing off the crumbling walls. God's justice has been served, he proclaims, the weight of prophecy heavy on his tongue as he stands as a lone figure in the desolate expanse. Under the relentless sun, the ruins of Babylon rise from the desolate landscape, a haunting tableau of a forgotten empire. Ashes and fractured stones blanket the earth, each fragment whispering tales of a civilization undone by its own excess. The silence of ages hangs heavy in the air, a somber testament to the wages of greed, pride, and sin. The sun beats down on the ruins, illuminating the haunting beauty and desolation. Vast stretches of the fallen city tell of a civilization lost. The landscape serves as a constant warning, the sun reflecting off the dust and decay. The sun beats down on the ruins of Babylon, highlighting the stark desolation of what was once a majestic city. Dust devils dance across the barren landscape, whispering tales of forgotten glory and echoing the city's fall. Cracked walls and crumbling towers stand as silent witnesses to the relentless passage of time and the ravages of war. An eerie quiet blankets the scene, broken only by the mournful sigh of the wind as it sweeps through the ghost city. The desolate landscape of Babylon stretches into the horizon, a testament to time's relentless passage. The setting sun casts long shadows over the ruins, painting the scene with hues of finality and despair. Each crumbling stone whispers tales of earthly glory now lost to the winds of time. The image lingers, a stark reminder of the impermanence of even the grandest civilizations.